Stop scrolling. This isn't another 5-minute hype video. This is a 10-minute installation of a new operating system directly into your mind. Look around you. The future isn't promised, it's bought. And in this competitive world, that price is paid in college admissions, scholarships, and the depth of your personal network. You've tried motivation, and it fades. Why? Because motivation is a feeling, and feelings are unreliable. Your goal isn't to stay motivated. Your goal is to build relentless discipline. Over the next 10 minutes, we're going to transform that temporary motivation into a permanent, unstoppable force. We'll cover 4 critical parts: the A+ mindset, how to eliminate the 3 study killers, the productivity secret of slowing down to speed up, and the techniques to get addicted to studying and conquer your focus. But first, I need you to answer one question. How hungry are you? You started this journey, school, college, that certification, because you were hungry. Hungry to break a cycle. Hungry to make your parents proud. Hungry to afford the life you actually deserve. The moment you want to quit, the moment you feel like being average is enough, you need to remember that hunger. We're not running from stress. We're running toward a destination. And you must see yourself there. It's time to turn your pain, that failure, that doubt, that rejection, into pure progress. If you're ready to stop being allergic to average, let's begin. This is the ultimate student truth. Your behavior follows your belief. If you believe deep down that you're just an average B student, your actions will match that belief. You'll have inconsistent study habits, you'll cram at the last minute, and you'll only put in just enough effort. We need to reprogram that belief right now. You must genuinely believe you are capable, lovable, and unconditionally worthy of an A+. When that belief becomes solid, your behavior, waking up early, ditching the phone, starting that assignment, becomes effortless. Stop waiting for some magical, motivational spark. Discipline is what happens when that spark dies out. Motivation gets you to buy the course. Discipline gets you to finish it when it gets hard. Think of discipline like a muscle. Every time you choose the textbook over the TV or the early alarm over extra sleep, you're doing a rep. It's going to be sore at first, but soon that discipline will be the strongest thing you possess. And here's a hard truth. You are the primary person responsible for your outcomes. Accept that responsibility. It's empowering. Because if you're responsible, it means you also have the power to change everything. So get out a piece of paper right now. We're creating a vision map. First, the destination. What is the specific grade or outcome you want? Write it in bold at the top. Second, the feeling. How will you feel when you achieve it? Write that down. And third, the sacrifice. What are you willing to temporarily give up to get there? Write down your sacrifice. Keep this vision map where you can see it every day. It's your daily reminder of the price you agreed to pay for the future you want. Remember, your grades are your resume for life. The system is built on competitive excellence. Every assignment, every GPA point is a filter for your future. The system rewards mental toughness, consistency, and the ability to perform under pressure. You must demonstrate that courage daily. Now let's diagnose and cure the 3 things killing your progress. The biggest killer of study momentum is the fear of failure. The fear that you just won't be good enough. This anxiety makes you procrastinate, because if you don't start, you can't fail, right? The cure is what I call the 30-minute victory. You're overwhelmed because you're looking at the entire mountain, the whole semester. Stop. You only need to see the next step. Here's the rule. Today, you only have to study for 30 minutes. That's it. But there's a condition. It must be 100% focused concentration. No phone, no music. The power in this is that when those 30 minutes are up, you get a rush. You prove to yourself, I can do this. You build momentum. You trick your brain into starting. So go ahead, write 30-minute victory on your calendar for today. The second killer is crippling regret and guilt. You wasted time, and now you feel this massive wave of guilt, and it stops you from starting because you think, it's too late anyway. The cure is a focus shift. Ask yourself, can I change what happened 6 months ago? No. So stop thinking about it. Guilt is a toxic anchor. Acknowledge the past. I messed up. Then, release the anchor. I am starting over right now. Your competitor isn't the student who's been studying for a year. Your competitor is your past self. Beat that person every single day. Focus on the time you have left, not the time you lost. The third study killer is the focus-destroying addiction. Your phone, gaming, endless social media scrolling. These aren't just distractions. They are addictions. They are holes in your time tank. The cure is total elimination. Think of it like this. If your water tank has a leak, do you try to make the hole a little smaller? No. You plug the hole completely. When you study, the phone must be in another room, on silent, or given to a family member. Physical separation is non-negotiable. And negotiate a temporary 90-day fast from your worst offenders. It's not forever. It's just until the exam is over. Now for the productivity secret that will change everything. Slow down to speed up. Rushing is what's screwing you over. You think being busy means being productive. You rush through notes, skim chapters, and cram. What do you get? Stress, mistakes, and zero retention. The ultimate time management secret is to be deliberate and intentional. When you are, you eliminate errors, reduce restudying, and you actually finish faster. Use the WWH strategy for precision planning. Stop sitting down and just saying, I guess I'll study history now. That lack of clarity is why you fail. Before every study session, you must answer 3 questions. 1. What specifically am I going to study? 2. When is the exact end time? And 3. How will I study it? This is the most crucial step. Will you take notes, do practice problems, or make flashcards? And how do A+ students avoid stress? They don't rely on luck. They use a contingency plan. Here's the rule. Whatever the official deadline is, you set your personal deadline 2 weeks earlier. That 2-week buffer is your stress-free zone. If you get sick, if your laptop crashes, you have time. If nothing goes wrong, you have 2 extra weeks of rest, review, or pre-studying for the next course. You're setting yourself up to win no matter what. Eliminate the last minute. Also, give your brain small wins every hour with micro goals. Set specific, tangible goals like finalize the presentation outline by 3 p.m. Every time you tick off a goal, your brain releases dopamine, making you want to keep going. This brings us to our final section, A+ preparation techniques and achieving total focus. The secret to making studying a habit is the compound effect. The student who studies for just 30 minutes every day using the right techniques will absolutely crush the student who crams for 15 hours once a week. Small efforts, done consistently, accumulate into massive, effortless results. Use techniques like active recall, testing yourself, not just reading, and spaced repetition, where you review material a day later, then 3 days later, then a week later. This forces information into your long-term memory. But what if you sit down, open the book, and your mind just blanks? That's task paralysis. Fix it with movement. First, change your environment. If your desk is now a procrastination zone, move. Study in a library, a cafe, or a different room. Second, try body doubling. Use a study with me video or find a focused friend. The presence of another focused person creates accountability. And finally, you're a student, not a robot. Stop doing the busy work. Delegate it to tools. Delegate your entire to-do list to an app like Notion or Trello. Delegate editing and grammar to software like Grammarly. Focus on the high-value work, the content and the argument. This is how you make studying feel effortless. To fall in love with the process, you must see the power in the knowledge. Everything you study gives you power in the real world. Find the real-life application, the story, or the connection that interests you. Be inquisitive. We started this session with a promise, and now you have the blueprint. The secret is yours. You are no longer the student who gets distracted. You are the student who chooses the 30-minute victory. You are no longer the student crippled by stress. You are the student who uses the contingency plan. You are no longer waiting for motivation. You are a student of relentless discipline. The only person who can stop you from achieving an A+ is the person you were before you watched this video. And that version of you is gone. Your next step begins right now. Don't waste this momentum. If this blueprint changed your perspective, Subscribe to lock in your success and ensure you never miss a strategy. Share this video with one friend who needs to make the same transformation. And comment below with the single best tip you're going to apply today. More motivational content, focus tips, and grade-crushing techniques are coming your way. Now go install this system and dominate your semester.